Yeah, I thought this was a really talented bunch. We were really nervous coming into this game. They played a challenging schedule. DK is a great coach, veteran coach, coached in this league. So, with the talent they had and the tough schedule that they had, we were really nervous coming in. But I give our guys credit. They came out, played hard, executed the game plan, and we're lucky to come away with the win.
Coach, can you talk about some of the changes that you made to the starting lineup tonight? Abdu and Ahmad started tonight. Can you just kind of explain your decision?
Yeah, just throughout the season, you just like mixing things up. They had a huge team. They started like, I don't know, like 6'10", 6'9", 6'7", kind of want to match up with them a little bit. But we who knows how we start next game? It's just kind of a game by game basis. We've switched the lineup. I think the starting lineup maybe 3 or 4 times this year already. So that's nothing new for us. Our guys know no matter when they come in, they're going to be ready to play. So the starting lineup doesn't really matter to us.
And Pat Kelly got his first minutes of the season tonight. Can you talk about what he brings to your team?
Yeah, he brings an older guy. He has 4 years to play, but he's an older guy. He knows everything we do. He brings shooting. He didn't make any shots tonight, but I think maybe 2 or 3 were in and outs. And then some toughness and intelligence. So he's going to be a big piece for us moving forward.
Coach, 5 guys in double figures, 14 assists, only 6 turnovers. This kind of like the box score you kind of want to see after a game, if everything goes correctly?
Yeah, absolutely. I think especially offensively, we've come a long way. We've made big strides. I think, kind of by design early in the year, we kind of focused on our defense because we knew that's what would have to carry us. But slowly but surely, we've been making strides offensively, getting more organized, guys kind of understanding their roles, understanding each other, and it's starting to blend in the right way at the right time.
Anything particular after half that let you guys pull away for good from them?
I think we just kept tapping, right? We kept tapping and we kept defending, and then we were lucky to get out in transition, made some timely shots. You look up, and it's like, whoa, it was 6, he went to 14, and he kept getting stops, and it kind of just kept going. So, I think that's a mark of a good team when you just continue to get stops and you can focus on getting stops for an entire game.
How would you evaluate your team's ball movement so far this season, especially in this recent stretch?
I think it's adequate. I think that that's something we struggle with early, and we definitely struggle with organization. More of a coaching thing early because you just weren't organized, and I think we're just getting better. I don't know if any coach in America is going to say, "Hey, we're exactly where we want to be." Right? I don't know if anyone's going to say that, or "Hey, we're a finished product right now." So I think we're a work in progress until our last game, and hopefully we can continue to get better, including ball movement.
When you guys finished non-conference play 3-2 against other New York City-based teams, do you think that's something you can take back to your team as kind of a high point of this season so far?
I think that's good for our team, but honestly, we come into every game like it's our Super Bowl. It doesn't care if it's a New York team, a California team, a Minnesota. It doesn't matter who it is. Every game's our biggest game. We only get a couple of these a year. We literally go the whole year. Right, we're practicing in the summer, get a couple weeks off. You start right away in the fall, and you're going all the way until April. So hopefully, right? So we can't afford to take any night off. Every game is our biggest game, and that's hopefully that's the mentality we want to instill in our guys, and hopefully we can continue to do that.
Not to move on from this one too quickly, but any thoughts on Sunday playing in Brooklyn?
I haven't even thought about it. We were really locked into this game, but I think for us, just quickly, just thinking it over right now, I think it's a pretty cool opportunity. We want to play in those venues against the highest level competition. I know Miami is a really good team, really well coached. So, we'll go back and watch this film first, and then start breaking them down tomorrow.
What about for you though, being in Brooklyn again?
It's an awesome experience. Like I've coached in there before, though. And not as a head coach, but I've coached in there a number of times now. Been in there numerous times. My parents live down the block, so for me, I'm going into it like any other game. But it's definitely a good experience for our guys.
How do you prepare your guys? Like you said, you've had plenty of experience in the Barclays Center and against Power 5 teams. How do you prepare your guys for a game like that?
Like any other game. Like any other game. Like if the venue and the team gets you excited, then you don't win the other games, right? So we try to instill that in our guys. No matter when we step on the floor, it's our biggest game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who we're playing. Doesn't matter where we're playing. So, having said that, I do think it'll be a little bit of rush playing in the NBA arena and playing in a prestigious arena like the Barclays Center. But hopefully we come out with energy and enthusiasm no matter where we play.
And Rostislav was wearing a boot tonight. He wasn't playing. Can you kind of just give any update on what the situation is?
Yeah, we're going to continue to evaluate him. He's got, I think, MRI and all that stuff coming up. So he's continue to see where he's at. I think it's kind of a day-to-day situation at this point.
Great. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Have a great night.
You too.